Hey yo, it's your boy Mtuduzi. Today is Wednesday, the 7th of May 2025. I'm coming back to y'all with another video. All my kings, all my queens, brothers and sisters. I think I'm gonna name this one Being Attracted to Women for Different Reasons. Yeah, I won't be looking into the camera as much because I'm shooting with the front camera and it throws me off, as I've said in previous videos. But I want to get into this, really thinking about it, because I'm a man. I've never cheated before, right? And don't ask me why I'm laughing, but I understand, even though we're not supposed to, why brothers cheat. And it's because of how we find different women attractive for different reasons. And I see this with myself so much that it's so crazy when you actually think about it, right? When you take a step and you just look at your thoughts and the way you go about things. Obviously, you always have to step in and direct your behavior and thoughts in the right way. But just assessing your thoughts is something else. So let me talk about it. I don't. Do I have a type? Yes, I do. And why I say I do have a type, in my mind, what my type means is the type of girl I would want to be with, right? So if I just named qualities, and this is what my type is, it's not a specific, like, she has to be yellow bone, she has to have this hair this long, she has to have, it's qualities that she has to have, but then a number of girls can also have them. But this is the type of girl I want, right? So obviously I'm a believer. I want my girl to be a believer. I want her to be incredibly hot, like really attractive. I want my girl, you know what I'm most attracted to is like a girl who is, wait, let me think of an example. Yeah, a girl, even though she could be using this to her advantage, right? Because girls are like that. But a girl who is really shy, not shy, but like inward, like not outward. If I could put it like that, like she struggles to speak up for herself. She's pushing like an innocent vibe, you know. I watched another video before I carry on of a brother saying he was famous on TikTok because he was basically saying he likes like an emotionally damaged girl type of thing, right? And even though that's controversial, I kind of relate. I look back to, there's a certain girl in high school, right? Now, I didn't really like her, like, oh, she's the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I can compare to that. And her name is BK. But I really liked her. But for me, right, even though she had a boyfriend, I think they're still together. As far as I know, they had moved in together. They might be married. Even at that time when she was with her guy, she had this very, like, shy nature. Like, I don't know, like, kind of like you need to help her. This is gonna sound wrong, right? But like this, not enough. She's not enough nature. I don't know. And obviously this is the truth from my end, but like it was really attractive, not in a sexual way, like damn, I just want to sleep with her, rip all her clothes off. It's in a long-term protective stay by you way, right? Funny thing is like, because as men, yeah, this is okay, that's what I like basically, right? And even now that because I haven't met a girl who meets my requirements, right? There's that aspect that I'm looking for. That shyness, innocence, and I think this is what girls hate about guys, because guys resort to going for younger women because a lot of younger women do have that. But like, I can't say why I'm attracted to it, right? But I think I share this with all brothers. It's like there's just something so attractive, but not in a sexual way, right? Because as brothers, we do the same thing as females. There's certain girls you can sleep with or you want to sleep with. Then there's certain girls that you consider for marriage. But yeah, like with women, that for me basically, it's like I want this. Yeah, just like this soft, really feminine, right? Really feminine, really caring, but like just the word that's coming to me is shy, but like, yeah, just this, I don't know, downplaying herself in a way, right? A girl and most girls use that to their advantage, right? They like kind of downplay themselves. So as a guy, you think, oh, she's so nice, but she's not even acting like that. But low key, she's playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game. But like, yeah, that's what I'm attracted to. But yeah, it's funny, like what I've seen with myself is like, obviously, right, I'm a man, I find a lot of women attractive. But I'm attracted to women for different things. That, like, I think, right, that's why it's brothers are capable, and it's known that so many guys cheat, or guys cheat. That's the standard, right? Like every man cheats. There's no man that doesn't cheat. And with women, because through stories, through things, or through stories, through videos you are exposed to, or I've been exposed to since I'm talking about this, women always say, am I not enough? And I don't think you guys understand, if any woman is watching, that it's not about being enough. It's about, as a guy, being attracted to different things. So let me get right into it so you guys can kind of understand. Where I work for a doctor, right? Medical receptionist, 16, baby. Anyways, they came in, this lady. She's 40 plus, right? Guessing her age, 40 plus. Black lady, dark skin. Not dark skin, but like brown. But like darker than me, right? Dark skin. She had her eyebrows are on fleek. She didn't have makeup really. Like such a nice body. And obviously, like seeing her, I was instantly attracted. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She's just attractive. And a funny thing about this might sound perverted, but because as a guy, like, obviously if the booty's looking good, you're gonna look at her ass, you feel me? So it's like, looking at her booty, she was wearing the normal panties, which I hate with the passion for older women. Funny thing is, like, it just is like that, but like, she made them look good. That was crazy. I was like, damn, she's able to pull off the normal panties. Like most, it's just disgusting. Like it's something that makes you throw up if you look at a girl's booty. And I've tweeted about this. It's just how I feel, right? But like she made them look good, right? But then again, yeah, she's so attractive. So when my mind saw her, like I went into this whole, I don't fantasize per se because I love living in reality. So I like logically thinking about everything. So it's like, okay, she's way older. I didn't check for the ring, right? She might be married. Okay, I'm never gonna sleep with her. I can't sleep with her. I'm not allowed to, even if she liked me back, because I'm a son of God, a man of God. But yeah, it's like you just get to thinking about her beauty. Like, damn, like, okay, I had the thoughts on some. This is what it means when you age like fine wine. You feel? Oh yeah, now I was just looking at a lady, but yeah, this is what you mean. This is what it means when they say you age like fine wine. Even though I feel like she's good looking, but her value is low in terms of, if I was in a position, right, she was single, if I wanted to date her, it's like, or consider for her for marriage, it's like I think she's way past the age of having kids. You know, just she has low value, but at the same time, she's good looking, right? So it's still, but yeah, it's like, okay, I was looking at her. She gave off kind of like a, I don't know, like I couldn't gauge her vibe, right? She wasn't too feminine. She wasn't masculine. She was just kind of like in between, like to put in my words. Okay, then my mind gets fixated on her. Then I don't remember which other woman came in, but like, yes, there's this other girl by my work. Oof, guys. So now she is short. She is probably shorter than me, right? I'm not that tall. I'm what, 5'7", 5'8". But yeah, girl, she's shorter than me. Normal. When I say normal hair, she has like, what do you call it? Like a mini afro. Nice, she's petite. Yeah, she just attractive like that, right? And with her, she has the, she's not shy, right? But like she has this feminine vibe to her, right? So it's like my mind went from that lady to this girl right here. Found out she's older than me, which is she did look older than me, but like not as older than me, but like, yeah, but so like my mind just switched from that other lady to this girl, and I'm looking at her and I'm thinking like, you know, like because I hadn't spoken to her, I had just seen her, how she looks. So I was like, okay, she's nice. Then I spoke to her. She had a gap, kind of like me. And, you know, 16, I took out my tooth, you know, in my past because it was rotten, 1, 2, 3, you know. But, like, even though she had the gap and the tooth taken out as well, I was just like, damn, but she's still beautiful. Funny enough, one of the first thoughts I thought when I saw her gap, and because I saw the gap first, I was like, hey, like, yeah, she couldn't have perfect teeth. She's gonna be like too perfect, you know. But yeah, like, so then my mind went to her, and it's like my mind was on her for quite a while. Like, I won't lie, like, first time I saw her, she had a wedding ring, right? When I saw her again, she didn't have it. So I'm questioning now, she married, is she not? But I'm like, okay, I understand why she'd be married. Because typically men go for looks. but then also we have other criteria, right? But like, so then your mind just obsesses, even though it's not like sexually. As I say, like, even though I found both the lady and this girl I'm talking about attractive, it wasn't like a sexual attraction. It's like, yes, obviously you'd still sleep with her, don't get me wrong. But, and even though she has a nice body, but it's like, I describe it as you start to develop feelings of liking her before feelings of sexual attraction, which makes sense if you understand. So, okay, let me carry on with my story. Then there's another older lady who just has like the black lady, right? She's in maybe her 50s now. She's like a mom, but her body is like, I can't even lie to y'all, man. Like, the body game is, whew. She has the perfect type of booty, right? And then you're like, okay, damn, like, yeah, I want a girl like that. And then there was another lady who didn't have the perfect booty, but it's just like, her as a whole, she's just different. Like, she's, I don't know, like, and this is what, like, I feel like why men cheat, and women often think like, why is she better than me? But it's not that she is better, as to say, she's just different. So, there's this whole phenomena of husband gets a wife, right? Husband and wife. The husband steps out and cheats on his, pure wife with like the baddie. Which is true. And when I look at it from that standpoint, it's like, I don't know if, for me personally, I don't know if a woman can do both, right? I think this is what girls look for as well in guys. They look for both. They look for an alpha male, right? All the girls want him, all the girls are chasing him, but they're able to get him. But at the same time, they want him to be like a caring husband, only focused on her. With me personally, I don't think I've seen both in a girl. And that has brought me to the reality, right, in my mind that, okay, I have to settle, if I can put it like that, right? So from what I want as a wife, right, from the woman I want as a wife, I want her, like how I was describing, very shy, very feminine, very caring. But I know that it won't be the sexually attractive woman that I'm looking for, right? Which for me is a good settle, because like that's the problem with the sexually attractive woman. You just can't get wife qualities. And if you're looking for a wife, yes, and it's funny, like all the women I've considered as wives, right? I never find them sexually attractive. Don't get me wrong. What I mean by that is I'll still sleep with her. But it's not like a lustful desire, right? So yeah, it's like you have to settle, I think, as a guy. Or this is just me personally, and I'm okay with settling because firstly, you settle to please God. And I feel like it's one or the other. It's either you're getting this hot girl that you're sexually attracted to, but nothing is really gonna come of it because, and it's not even about other guys wanting her, it's just the fact that it's just sexual. It's not long term. And this is like with women. So it's like, I feel like as guys, it's easier to settle, whereas with women, it's harder to come to the fact, right? Like, and this is what women don't get. They're like, how can this guy, he slept around with 200 girls, but now he wants a virgin, when he wants to get married to a virgin? Like, what do you even mean? Like, she can't have the same amount of bodies as you? And the answer is no, she just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not something you look for in a woman you want to wife, right? But yeah, like, getting back to the point, women always think, yeah, is she better than me? I'm not enough. Where that's not the case. It's like how I'm basically talking about this dynamic of the husband stepping out on like the pure girl to sleep with a baddie. The reality is, he understands that you just can't get both. Even though he's not supposed to step out, you can't get both. When I think to, it's like, I really haven't seen, let me watch my words, and I'm thinking back, because I haven't really seen a woman who is, no, actually, I feel like I'll use her as an example. But I'm driving to work yesterday. Yeah, driving to work. There's a lady who was gymming, right? I wouldn't say gymming, but jogging, right? Jogging in her gym clothes. So what she had on was like I didn't see, I think like a vest, with a top and leggings, obviously, and khakis, right? But the way she had such a nice body, and the leggings were not see-through, but like almost, it's like, that whole fantasy type of thing. It's like not see-through, almost see-through, but you can see the booty on her. Like, whoo, that is a girl I want to sleep with. Like, straight up, it's like, that is sexual attraction. Yes, even though she can arouse that, right? I feel like after some time, and this is what I feel like girls don't understand. Yes, we can sleep with you, especially like how I'm describing with the sexual attraction. But after some time, and I've heard brothers, right, talk about post-nut clarity. After some time, it's like, if you get over with that, right, like, because as guys, you're always gonna find women attractive. It's like, okay, like, she has a nice body, I've slept with her. What value does she add? And it's like, because a girl is so fixated on her looks, right? That's the society we live in, the world we live in. If that is like what she really has to offer, because people have explained, right, that because hot girls are so admired for their looks, they don't really develop personality. So that's why you always find the hot bimbo with a billionaire type of vibe. So it's like, after you do sleep with her, it's like, okay, she's not adding value how the wife, right, the wifey would, by maybe even to say cook for you, clean for you, care for you, right? So that's how girls get slept with and dumped, right? Guys only want one thing, which is not true. It's true as to say, yes, men do want to sleep with you, but like, women also don't want to add value after that. It's like they hold the pussy, right, if I can put it in these words, as their prize. And when they finally give up that value, it's like, okay, what more is there to you? And you really don't add value. And guys don't just leave, right? even though they will leave you, right, after sleeping with you. But yeah, as a guy, what you find that, okay, let's say I had slept with that certain lady. To describe her, she was 30s to 40s, maybe 35. She was brown like me, banging body. I didn't see her face really. But okay, face I'll probably say, but banging body. If like, you know, she reminded me, I was thinking to myself, it's like, oh, she has that body that you see in porn, right? Or in corn, my bad. But like, just to put it as graphically as for you to guys understand, like she has that body where you like, you see it only online, you don't see it really in real life, right? So okay, yes, she's sexually attractive, but then again, I was just also the other day I'm driving to work, then there's this other lady. She's light skinned, she's like 30s to 40s. She's wearing like a tracksuit, right? So two-piece tracksuit, but like one of those, not like an Adidas jogger tracksuit, like a, you see like this material, if I could say. Yes, she's wearing that tracksuit. Body bussin'. You know, if I say bussin', like as I said, I light skin. She also, you know what I'm saying, not to be perverted, but she also had the panty on. But like, she's also the one of the ones that was just rocking the hell out that panty, and it looked good. But like, you see, that's the thing. Is like, even though you can't compare the other girl to this girl, she's just different, right? So as a man, that's like why I feel like you tend to deviate. Like, girls are different, even though they're the same. It's different. Then you get, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, then I look at women I'm attracted to, right? Like, it could be the most awkward, the most unexpected, but like, I look at this white girl, like, she looks maybe my age, 1 or 2 years older, could be. She's not conventionally, she's not your normal attractive girl, but like, she has this metal shirt on, like this whole rockstar type of vibe, loose clothes, I don't care, probably a smoker, you know, to probably stereotype her, probably would smell, you know, that's like how I'm thinking. But like, yeah, she just, for some reason, it's like I'm still attracted to her, right? Even though it's not like a sexual attraction, it's like okay, I'm interested. And you know, like, obviously, if we were to, if I, let me put it in my own, what can I say, accountability. If I were to sleep with all these women, you wouldn't see a correlation. Like, it wouldn't be, oh, okay, I understand why he slept with this woman, then he slept with that woman. Oh, she's way harder, her ass is a little bit fatter. Oh, then he slept with this woman. Okay, I understand she's like, oh, like a 9. Then he slept with her. Oh, she's like a 9.5. And he slept with her. She's a 10. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different, but it's attractive. Then you do get your girls like, you know what I'm saying? That her outward, like, that they papa, but it's still attractive. You get your girls with the gold teeth, attractive. You get your kind-hearted girls, attractive. It's like, if you is, it's very like, when you take a step back and look at it, it's very, I wouldn't say confusing, But like, yeah, like I understand why they say attraction can't be negotiated, because for me it's either I am or I'm not. Like, and even like I won't consider her my friend, but like this girl I was friends with, and a lot of people found her attractive, and I always looked at her and felt like, what? Like, even now I'm still looking at her like, man, y'all are tripping. But she's not ugly as to say, right? But like for me, she doesn't do it like on any level, if you get me. But then there's other girls who could even be, like if five guys were judging, less attractive than her. But like for me, it's like it's like a yes from me. There's this other mom, right? White lady, 40s, just foul mouth. I won't put it like that because it seems like also like she's just like left, but like quite a foul mouth. But like not a banging body. She's blonde, kind of like thin-ish. But yeah, it's like yeah, she does it like, and I don't know why. Like I just look at her and I'm like, yeah, it's a yes from me. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna cut it here, but this is my explanation, right? It's like it's just what we experience. It's like it's the difference and not necessarily anything personal. It's like yeah, it's hard to explain. But yeah, it's your boy, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.